Hi everyone. Right, this is a video for the winner. I'm going to be doing the wall hanging. So I'm going to be showing you the wall hanging. I'm going to take you through it as I do it. And you know, I've just thought of something else, but I don't know. I keep seeing things and going, shall I do that or shall I do this? I have to cut my 2 rods, which I'm going to do in a jiffy with. Where's my, here we are. Yeah, I've got everything out that I think I'm going to need, or that I hope I'm going to need. I'm just cutting the rods, probably using the wrong tools, but I can't get to mine at the moment. I don't want it shooting off anywhere, so I'm just marking it, and then we just do that. So that's that. Oh, come in. I'm going to put my tools back. They're probably not the same length, and they're not. I will cut them the same later. Well, I'll have that on the bottom. Anyway, we'll cut them to measure as we go along. Now, I've got lots of things. I've got some corrugated card. I've got some of the Hessian that we have in the store. Everything you see here we have in the store anyway, apart from the corrugated card. We do sell paintbrushes as well. And paint. We sell everything now, don't we? Anyway, so we're going to use that in a minute. I've got lots of different embellishments, a little bag of embellishments here. I've got a frame here that's already got a picture in it. And I'm not going to alter the frame because I absolutely love it. And we need something that stands out and draws your attention to the, you know, the canvas itself, the hanger itself. I'm going to use the trim I made last night. I've got some wide crochet lace. The flower I actually made as well. But first of all, we have to do this. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. Hopefully you can see. And all I'm going to do is turn the ends up. Over. Not up. Over. Like that. I think. Yes. And the longest part will go in there. Yeah, I'm just going to fill in the ends here. And trim that off. Doesn't have to be perfect. I put this one on slightly different to the other one. Just filling the ends in. Like that. So, and that should settle like that. That's great. Now what I'm going to do is to do some of this, the corrugated board. And I'm just basically going to rip it. I don't want it perfect or anything like that. Bin it as I do it. Just take some of this off if I can. Like that. That's fine. I really want that bit quite rough. And all I'm going to do is to glue it on really quick. Like that. Pop that into the middle, straight into the middle. And because I want the paint to go on here as well. Now, I'm just going to find one of my sponges. I've got my paint. Give it a good shake. Take my sponge. Let me just wipe that off a little bit. I don't want... I'm just going to dab that all over. Pop that to one side. See, not that bad. And then what I'm going to have to do is to take the heater to that. Now I do advise, and I know they're expensive. I had my first one bought me, but since then I've had a couple. This is the best heat gun. It's Ranger's Heated Craft Tool. If you can get one, do invest in one, I have to tell you. Apart from the fact that they are pretty quiet, you can put embossing powder on there, put your thing over it, and it doesn't blow it away. Unlike the longer ones that do. Right, so that'll do that. I'm just going to move that out of the way. And you know when I said I wasn't going to do anything with the... Or did I say it? I can't remember. I wasn't going to do anything with the frame. Well, I am. Now, I invested in some of these. So if anyone's interested, I can get you some. I think it's... You get 4 in a set. 4 or 5 in a set. Long-handled. And they're a lot easier. Than you're trying to get something really close. They're a lot easier to handle. You know... And they twist properly, so this bit twists, so you can move that without actually moving that. I'm just going to pop them in there because we don't need the hangers or the back on it, because you're going to glue this down. Well, you're not, but I am. So I need it to lay flat against the material. So that's that. Just going to take the picture out. And the glass really carefully. Take hold of my sponge. And just, sorry, but I needed to do it. I wasn't going to do it, and then I decided to do it. This has to blend in with what I'm doing. So we've got that, and then I'm just gonna do that. Take all the little strands off it. That's it. We'll titivate that up afterwards. Oh yes, I use the word titivate. Who cares? I don't. Where's my sponge gone? There we go. That's it. That's all I want it doing. Rough and ready as it comes. Okay, then all we're going to do is we pop the glass back in, pop the picture in, add the back in. I think that will have a better grip. Might be upside down. There we go. And all I'm going to do is to seal it. Just for a little bit. I think that's about, I'm just going to try that a little bit, to twist that a little bit, sorry. That's it. So you can see the paint through it. Sorry, all I'm doing, I hope you can see, I won't be able to bend it now, but I'm just putting on the crochet section. Just take that up to there. And what we're going to do is pull this back. I think my glue gun's just about to pack in. Not sure, probably not, we'll see. Like so. Yeah, I like that. Now, what I'm going to do, let me see, I might need to arch that slightly. No, do you know, I don't like that, it's too wide, it's not wide enough. Okay, let's go back to the original one we had, because this is just stunning. Let me see. That's perfect. Just get some scissors. Okay, here we go. I'll put this one on. I'm just going to straighten off some of the strands. When you shake them, I showed you how to do that, they can get a little bit knotted. You just brush them. Okay, and what I'm going to do, we'll just put that on as far as we can. Oops. I'm going to have it about there. Oh, and we need that moving over. Pull that down a little bit. Like that. I'm just going to simply just cut this. Just cut that off. That, don't waste that, that'll just get tucked in a flower somewhere. You know, you can't waste things, it's silly. There we go. Let me just put that up. Yeah, that's nice. Isn't that nice? Gorgeous. Love it. Now I've got the handmade flower. Oh, that just sets that off really nice. I'm going to have to take this glue stick out now. Oh. And get myself a new one because it's a bit battered for some reason. Okie dokie, I'm going to have the little pink thing at the top. Just there. So that's what I made earlier. Now let's have a look. Let me see. Now let's have a look. I do have, oh, I wonder if I could do that, couldn't I? Now I do sell these in the shop, so if you haven't already been and bought them, go ahead and do it. They're a fabulous bargain. And when you see, you get three layers of the alphabet. See? 3 layers of it. So you've plenty there to play with. Plenty. Let me just get rid of all my rubbish. And these, you remember the sachets you get? Save the little things. Don't put them near your mouth or anything like that. That's silly. But if you could put them in a little container, and then when you want to make a shaker, like a card or something like that, you can use them. Save them. Don't waste anything. Right, so what we're going to do is, we're going to do, I think, W. Let's have a look. And these are all ready painted, white. Let's have a look. Why not? Why not? It's fun. This is what it's all about. All in good fun. So, right, first of all, what I'm going to do is just attach that to that. Like that. And then we'll just line everything up. Near enough. Ah, winner. Like it. Something different. Why not? Now, what I've got is I do have some of this trim. I absolutely love this trim. And I'm going to pop this on this side like that. The thing is, mix and match your stuff. Don't just... Somebody says, oh, you can't do that. Do it. I do. If anybody tells me I can't do something, I go ahead and do it. Well, why not? There's no set rules in crafting, I'll tell you that now. This one is a little bit too big, so we'll just cut that bit off. Oh, glue! Oh, dearie me. One day I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops. The chimney tops. Now, if you remember, I showed you how to make these. And I didn't want to waste mine. Mine's been sat at the side here. And I thought, yeah. Oh, get away. See, one mad fly. Pesters and pesters and pesters. I just can't get it. Yeah, I didn't want to waste these. Because they look great on projects. So I'm just going to kind of like itch mine in there. Yeah, that's going to look really nice. Right. Let's have a look at the embellishments we've got now. Just see if we can move that a little bit. Oh yes, I've got a winged thingy. I haven't got a winged thingy, you know what I mean. It needs... I could put this here, couldn't I? Yep, I think I'm going to have to. We don't want everything on the one side. I just think that'll look fantastic sat there. That fills that. Oh, look, I've got a beautiful, I make these and sell them in the store. They're triple layered butterflies. Oh yes, beautiful. I might move that there because it's beautiful. That's better. Beautiful. Now, shall we have something like that there? Now, let's have a look. Oh, look. Yeah, why not? Somebody might say, well, I won't put it there. Well, glad you're not me then, because I am. I'm going to put it there. Right, I'm just going to hold them down. Did I say my grandsons have turned up? I don't know if I did. Yeah, they've turned up anyway, so I've got them for a few days. We're going down to our Jamie Lee's party tomorrow. She's got, she was 13 on the 4th. Bless her. And right now she's going to have a foam party tomorrow. So that will be fun. So everyone's taken the swimwear down. Not me, but I'll probably end up in there. Usually do. Alright. And I think, I'm not sure. I don't really want to cover anything. I might just put one. Put two maybe, there and there. Oh, I like that. See, it just takes something, doesn't it? And like I say, my daughter's in Sri Lanka, riding elephants in the water, taking them down for the bath on a morning, and all the other bits and pieces that... Oh, she's riding horses on the beach. Right, now that's that. I'm just... I need to find a little bit of rubber buff or something. What have I got in here? Get out, fly. It's a little midgy fly. It's been here for days. I didn't think they lived that long. I know it won't last that long if it can't continues bugging me. Now... Robin Buff, where are you? Do you know, I've got this one, which is like a peachy. I'm just going to test it. Yeah, it just gives that little bit of colour. I didn't want the gold. Oops, take that off there. Because everybody puts gold on or silver. I don't want to. I want to be... Sorry about that. I'm not sure if you heard me. I was just saying everybody puts gold or silver on. And I don't want to. I want to be a little bit different. Just a hint of colour. I might just put a shimmer on the wording. Which I should have done first, but I didn't. But then it doesn't matter because you can do it whenever you like. I'm just going to hold that out. Just put a little bit on the angel as well. And then all I'm going to do is take a dry brush and just brush that down. Just to get rid of anything that's hanging about. Yeah, that's great. There we go. I didn't need to use that brush, did I? Oops, daisy. Did I knock that? Probably. Let me just see. I have to look at it. Sorry, stood up. So, do you know, you just don't want to do too much to them because you can spoil them. And I'm not sure I want that there. I think I've changed my mind. So I'm going to alter that. Try and get that off. Oops, daisy. Yeah. I like that one. But I think that needs to go on. I like it there. So that's where it's going to go. Right there. There, like that. That's where I want it. And I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to put a flower on there. Oops. Like that. Let that dry. Now. I actually like that. So let's just see if we can get that off. Yeah, this is the new. It's exquisite. It's beautiful trim. It's not cheap, that cheap stuff that comes apart and all of that rubbish. And that just sets that off. And that's all the bling, apart from the bling that's on there, that's going to go on that. I will be putting a handle on that. I need to choose the right one. I'll probably use this actually, so it all ties in together. But that's just a way of showing you how to use like shabbiness in with altered art. You know, altered. And there you go. That is the finished plaque, and that's going to this month's winner of Jennings Crafts Boutique Customer of the Month, and that is Peggy Bynes. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.